Hey, my name is Clara, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a postcard type thing in Adobe InDesign. So we're going to start by opening a new file, and I am going to make it 6x4, like a postcard. And then we're going to start by importing an image. So in order to import a linked image, you go to File, and Place, and then I'll select this picture of the sunset that I have, and then I'm just going to adjust it to fill the screen. And right now it'll fit it kind of funny because it's not the right size to fit the screen. So what I'm going to do is click the direct select option, and I'm going to use that to resize the image within the frame. So I'm going to move it over here while the frame stays in the same place. And I'm going to, sorry, I'll shift down. Resize it. I might move it up a little bit. And then click enter because that looks good. I'm going to resize the frame to fit properly. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is create a text frame and type some text. So I'll click the text tool. I'm going to add text about this big, and I'm just going to write summer sun. And I'll highlight that and make it a little bigger. Change the font. I like Skia, and I'll make it bold. Perfect. And in order to change the color, we could click on fill and then find a color that we liked. So I'm going to open the little color palette and just maybe choose a nice light blue. Look at that, beautiful. Okay, and if we wanted to change the opacity, we could see the background through it a little bit. We can make it a little bit transparent. If we click on the object and change the opacity to, say, 84%, so you can see the sky through it just a tiny bit. The next thing I'm going to do is change the layout. So if we go to Layout, Margins and Columns, and then here we have Preview selected so that we can see what it looks like, and I'm just going to add 3 columns in between the bleed, and I'll press OK. And the next thing that I'm going to do here is add some text. So I'm going to add another text box, and I'm just going to have it go here and fill up just one of the columns that we created. And then I'm going to select fill with placeholder text. And I'm going to add a little bit more. Just going to say words, summer, sun, fun times, woohoo. And that little plus on the bottom means that there's too much text to fit in the frame we made. So the way to combat this is to click the direct select tool, go down to this plus, and if you drag it out, you can create a second text box in that second column, and it'll just finish the text into there, but it's all still one text. So if we selected all of that text, it would all select together. And then what we can do is change the character styles and the paragraph styles for this text. So maybe I want to make it a little smaller or a little bigger. Makes more sense. And then let's say I want to change the paragraph style. I can scroll down and make the first letter of each paragraph take up 2 lines if I wanted, so it looks a little bit newspapery. But yeah, that's how you make a fun little postcard.